Hey guys, I think I'm gonna start calling you guys Hey Beauties, or I don't know, maybe I need a fandom name for you guys because you guys really are amazing. If you watched my last video, you understand why I'm calling you beautiful because I really feel as if people aren't being called beautiful enough nowadays. The actual beautiful people, which you guys are. I mean, everyone is just beautiful. You're all human beings. You're all alive. And I feel as if just being called beautiful can hopefully help you guys feel better about yourself. So, you guys are beautiful. Um, Now this is my series anime reviews, where basically I review animes, basically on what I like, what I don't like. Um, it's also kind of turned into, I've been looking over the past couple of videos I've made, and they really seem to be turning kind of into vlogs. Or, not really vlogs necessarily, because I'm not talking strictly about myself, but I really introduce a bit of my own personal life and opinions into this. So, I didn't really know, you know, sorry, texting my girlfriend. Once again, so unprofessional, but she's asking who's driving this week. See, like that. Adding my own personal life touch into these videos rather than just strictly talking about anime. I feel that kind of makes this part vloggy. You just noticed, if you were actually paying attention to the gameplay in the background, you just noticed the sudden light change. That just happened because I had to go talk to my parents about something. And actually I had to stop recording for a second. And, so I didn't want to just have it be running and have me not, like, while I go, and the whole background is you staring at a cobblestone hut, which, by the way, is going to be my fishing shack. So I paused it, I stopped the recording, then made another one, and, that time in Minecraft had drifted a tiny bit, so it was like, peak, suddenly day. Yeah. Dude, if they could add the, time set day commands from the PC version. I feel like the PC version has so much better stuff than what we can do. Like the servers. Like, do you ever any of you guys that actually play Minecraft on the Xbox knows how irritating it is when, like, you and your friends want to start a world and, like, you're building up your hut, and then your friend who is the host of the game has to leave for something, and he turns off his Xbox, and suddenly all your world progress is completely halted, even though you've got another 3 hours you can spend building your hut. Whereas on PC version, if he chooses to leave the server running, that's it. It's still going. So, I would like that. And this has turned more into a Minecraft vlog. See? Ridge Gaming Intros. Anyone who gets it is an amazing YouTube watching, viewing person thingamajig. Yeah. See, I also go on random tangents. Anyway, so, to the actual meat of the video, since this video is a tiny bit shorter, because, like I said, that jump cut, because I didn't want to exceed the 15-minute limit. So, I was basically, I'm going to be reviewing Trigun this episode. I haven't actually watched the entirety of Trigun, not for the same reason I've watched Avenger, because it really, I don't want to say it's bad, because I know Trigun's decent. I know there's a lot of people who like it, which means it's well known too, so it can't be horribly bad like Avenger, but it can't not be great either, because I personally don't like it, because the art style, once again, it's kind of gritty. It's not as gritty as Avenger, which, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen that already, go check out my review of Avenger on this channel, Anime Gaming. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. There's more videos of this on Ibaka, my cosplay group's channel. Let me tell you, they're not as all tangency as this one is. I don't really know why. I have less time, and so now I have more tangents. Logic. But, so Trigun. uh, the plot line basically follow Vash, an outlaw, who's I believe he's an alien. I think that's what my girlfriend said. By the way, I'm gonna try avoiding spoilers, but just in case I actually don't, I apologize, and spoiler alert. I believe he's an alien, not entirely sure, don't quote me on that, and that's why he's running from the law, because I don't really understand, because there's apparently like this $60 billion bounty on his head, and yet the guy never kills anyone. So I don't really understand why that is, but it kind of is. To avoid, I don't know where that sentence started and where it was going, but I'm gonna kill it now. So animation style, I don't really like it. In character development, can't actually say, because I haven't watched enough of it to actually say, oh, this is great character development, you really get to know him and such and such. But, personally, the personality of Vash irritates me. He's kind of along the lines of Black Star from Soul Eater. Ooh, I should review that next. That'd be great. Where, like, he has great potential, and, like, when he's actually trying, he can be a total badass. But when he's not, he's completely goofy and just, like, messes around and does whatever he wants, which it irritates me slightly because I don't like it when they don't maximize their potential, and Vash does this to an extreme. I mean, he's very goofy when he's not being super hardcore awesomeness. So, it's my own personal view of Vash. Also, the artistic style of it isn't very realistic. It's very, he's ridiculously tall, but his enemies are ridiculously chubby, or at least the one I saw. Ridiculous hairdo, and it isn't very what I like in an anime. But for plot originality, I'd give it I don't know. It's kind of, it sounds original. It's like I haven't heard of any possibly alien renegades animes, but so I gotta give it that. But at the same time, it doesn't sound too original. Who knows? Maybe it is. Like I said, I like it in originality and plot wise, but when it actually comes down to watching it, I just don't. So for the actual overall recommendation and rating of it, well, for the recommendation, I'm saying just go ahead, watch it, decide for yourself. Because like I haven't finished it, so I can't actually recommend or not recommend it. So I would definitely say take the time, check it out, watch it, see if you like it. Don't hate me if you don't. Don't hate me if you do. I'm just giving my honest opinion. In terms of rating, I don't really want to rate it because, like I said, personally I don't like it, but I know it has good elements. So, and I know it varies because, like, I don't like it that much, but my girlfriend absolutely loves it. She thinks it's like the greatest thing ever. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for pending. I don't know, maybe, during the summer, if I ever get bored and finish every anime on my list and, decide to go watch Trigun, I'll be able to do a better review of it, but yeah. That's pretty much the end of this. You get a little confused because I'm pretty sure I placed a rose in that spot and it's magically gone. I don't know what happened. But, so, Super Bowl was last night, at least at the time of recording. And, I feel so bad for the Broncos, man. I really, really do. Especially Peyton Manning. I mean, those two interceptions. And then in the second half, when he returned it all the way, or not Peyton Manning, but I think it was Wilson Sherman. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the physical player's name, but whenever that Seahawk returned it all the way down, man, that must have been so demoralizing. Because I've seen teams that come back in the second half, and they're pumped and like, yeah, we got this now. We screwed up the first quarter, but now we got to have their enemy team immediately score in the first 12 seconds of the second half. Must have been so heartbreaking for the Broncos. I feel so bad for them. Like, I can't even. I don't even, like, I'm so sorry, Broncos. You tried your best. You made it to the Super Bowl. That's something. But on the other hand, I do want to congratulate the Seahawks because, first time winning a Super Bowl, and they've only been twice, and that was their second time. So gotta give them props on that. Now, don't start a flame war. I'm not actually a football fan. Kind of like every other most people who watch a good portion of the people who watch the Super Bowl, which is I watch it for the commercials and kind of the game because I don't really like football at all. So if you liked it, and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Have a nice day, you beautiful, beautiful people on YouTube.